Hey everybody, I'm back in the car and back on a dash, and Uber has made some changes. Have you heard? I finally found the email that I was looking for. So these are the changes. These are the changes that came in the email in case you didn't get it. So detailed destination information in trip planning. Or trip planner, giving couriers more clarity and confidence on the road. Here's my first. Now the thing that I shared on my community page was that the ones that say guaranteed, basically you can't get tip baited, they can't reduce the tip. But this is the second order I've gotten on Uber Eats today. I declined the first one, and neither of them say guaranteed. They say expected. So what's the point? Where's to pause? Why do they keep moving things? I gotta get away from this area. Hi, is this for you?
Yes, ma'am.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
You as well.
So again, here's another order. It just says expected tip, does not say guaranteed. I'm also noticing, oh, here comes an ambulance. Okay, so here are some highlights of what's coming. So it doesn't say when these things are supposed to start. Obviously they haven't started yet, because not one of these says guaranteed. Now, what I was thinking about, and I had some people leave comments also, they were having the same train of thought as I was, that it says the ones that say guaranteed. So that means they're not all going to say guaranteed. So how is Uber Eats going to determine which ones they're going to guarantee? Well, being that they track everything, they know the customers who routinely tip bait us, who remove, who are notorious for removing or reducing tips, they know. And listen, they made $1.9 billion last year, I believe it was, if I'm remembering the number correctly. They ain't about to like lose money for us. You know what I'm saying? So my guess is that the ones that say guaranteed are probably the customers that have never reduced or removed a tip. They're less of a risk to guarantee. But the ones that have in the past or do it a lot, they're not going to guarantee. So will that be a sign to us when accepting orders that if it doesn't say guaranteed, we don't take it? Do you see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? So if they're not willing to remove the customers who scam us from the app, what if we all just don't do those orders? If it's not guaranteed, then we just don't do those orders. It's going to a condominium. Meet at the door. Something I also noticed with the expected times. So this order, the expected time to the customer was 10:30. After I picked up the order, the expected time has now switched to 10:23. Okay? Why? Why would you switch the expected time? Do you know what I'm saying? So it's 10:19. These It's 10:19 and they're giving me exactly 4 minutes to get there when it's 4 minutes away. So that doesn't account for anything. For traffic, for getting stopped at a stoplight, like nothing. Are you going? Oh, you're turning. Why wouldn't you just leave it at 10:30? Do you know what I mean? It could take you a long time to pull out of a parking lot. You know, depending on traffic, depending on what road you're on. Why would they switch it? And why would they give you absolutely, like, not even a minute of leeway? That's crazy. So I've arrived. It's 10:23, but this is to a condo that I have to meet them at the door. So I still have to, and they didn't, oh, they did give me an entry code. So I've got to get through the gate, get to their door, knock on their door, wait for them to come to the door before completing the order. So how would it be on time?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hey y'all, we're in the rich neighborhood. Listen, you guys might remember that I've delivered to this person before. This is the person that lives in the rich neighborhood that just orders the large black iced coffee, no sugar, no nothing, just black iced coffee. You remember we talked about, you know, what kind of person he was based on what he ordered. Do you remember? He ain't got no time for sugar. Do you remember? Some of you probably remember that. Yeah, so we're delivering to him again. I wonder if he orders this every Saturday. Oh, hey guys, I accepted another order. Hot mess. No, not hot mess. That's me, hot mess. Hot Mex Express or something like that. Oh my gosh. Is it in the gas station? Oh no. Mexican food from a gas station? Is that what we're doing now, everybody? Okay. Well, I canceled that because she said it's going to be like 10 to 14 minutes. Oh, man. So they've got Cooper's Express, Wingman Pizza, and Hot Man Express.
What did you say?
And Hot Man Express. All out of this little tiny area in there with what looks like just one lady working. What am I gonna do? Stand around in a gas station for 15 minutes? Listen, I don't have the capacity for that at this moment. And so I'm gonna have to pass.
The fries, hot and ready.
We can't answer the door right now, but if you'd like to leave a message, you can do it now.
Finally, a nice order. Thank you. You too.
Camera recording.
At the Jimmy John's, everybody. I just had to change the GoPro battery real fast before I get out, but check out this good order. Another good order. Did I add it to the calculator? Let me see. Yes, I did. $10.71. How about that? How about that? All right. I'm gonna go get it. Next order, 7-Eleven, $8 and something. I don't remember the miles. Beep 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 boop boop. Wow, you're like really okay. There you go. How did I end up over here, guys? Oh, I'm gonna park right here. What is this? No.
Need a lobby. Business name is Ministry of Ink. Walk in please and drop off.
I know. Hi. am I looking for?
What's the name?
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Getting a stack. Okay, so one is for Sweet Garden, and that one's for Pinwheel, Pin something. I don't know. All right, so that was.
Here's the
plus,
protocol. Turn off the television. Do the opposite of what made
shush. Plus 10.65, and the other one was what? 8.49. All right, so one of the restaurants, the first one is over there, and then the second one is right there, and I got a spot. Can you believe I got a spot? Again? What is this miracle? They're not open. Never mind. Forget what I said. So that's Pin On Cafe, which is not even open. I'm going to Pin Walk and Bowl. Oh, that's crappy.
But one of the things I do.
All right, there's one right here. Oh man, there's a man's butt. Oh, sorry everybody. Sorry. There's a man's butt. He's trying to catch something or something. Sorry. I don't know what he's trying to do. I don't want to block him from doing what he's doing, but I don't want to stick out in the road either. Sorry. Got it.
Is the house still, are they still, because I don't, we're talking about transferring it. Once they keep the bottom, that then add a layer up, right?
Technically it's gonna be like a story and a half.
The end of the day. The end of the day. Listen, I really don't have the energy for this. I really don't. I'm in a bad way, y'all. But anyways, let's get to the stats, shall we? How do I get to her job from here? I don't know. So I don't know how many of the orders that they sent me that I accepted. I did take screenshots, so I'll put that on the screen. What I believe I have earned, if none of the tips change, $80.12. Doesn't seem too bad, but how much time did that take? Let me look. Three hours and 45 minutes, so 3.75 hours. So pretty good. Can't complain about that. Let's look at the other stats. I have a 99% satisfaction rate. What street is this? Oh, maybe go this way. 2% cancellation rate, 73% acceptance rate, 88% on time. Oh, Lord have mercy, these people really piss me off. 88% acceptance rate. I was up to 75, well, 88 on time. What am I saying? I was up to 75% acceptance rate. Am I going the right way? Is this? I think I'm going the right way. 88%. You know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna get my acceptance rate all the way up to 100, and then they're gonna keep digging me and making my on time lower. So that'll make it so that the 100 acceptance rate won't matter, because you understand what I'm saying? Oh, I can't smile. My lips are too dry right now. I cannot. So anyways, that's all I have. I hope the GoPro is still recording, because the dashboard is really hot because it's 87 degrees out here. And so I hope it's still recording, and the battery is very low also. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry I'm grouchy. If you knew how bad I feel, you would understand. I'm under a lot of stress. And that's all I can say. I'm just doing my best. I hope you'll understand and you'll be patient with me. Okay? Please make sure you like, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you guys on the next